Hi, everyone, and welcome back. This is Marie Reads Tarot, and today I am going to do a spread that basically asks the question of your hidden truth or the hidden truth spread, okay, about a situation. So I just want you to remember that you should take the messages how they resonate, okay? My name is Marie, and this is Marie Reads Tarot. And I am in nature, I'm intuitive in nature, and I also have messages that come through to me mostly through dreaming and sometimes intuitively when I'm just up and about. So I've been led to do this reading today. Um, Again, like I said, take it how it resonates. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you are watching this, this is when you are meant to see, okay? Um, This is the hidden truth spread. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the first card, which is the theme of the day. Okay. I'm going to ask our holy angel spirits and ancestors to give us the answers that we are seeking today and the truth of the matter. Okay. And I don't know why I've been led to do the hidden truth spread. Okay. So with the first card being drawn, which is the Four of Pentacles, okay, which is the theme of the day. And the Four of Pentacle card is basically a card of just a card of holding on a little bit. I don't know. It's a card of holding on to something or a situation or even something financial. Could be in reference to money, could be in reference to some kind of situation that is going on. It also is indicative of money management as well. It could be a representative of fear of change, possessiveness, some sort of just holding on. Okay, this is the card that represents the miser, and and sometimes it can also represent someone being frugal to an extreme or being tight fisted about something, not just money, but a situation, okay? Um, but this card likely, it just regards like monetary matters. And also, if you see this card, it suggests that you should, if you've been spending too much lately, you should pull back a little bit, okay? So, another thing too with this card is it could be hoarding can be associated with this card. So now might be a time to look at how important material possessions are and whether they are really needed to be happy. When this card arrives in the reading, it could ask you to make small sacrifices, like saving up for something, and because you never know what's around the corner. In a positive light, this card often shows where someone may be like careful. They're careful in their decisions, they're careful in how they do things, they are careful in, um, you know, making choices because they want to ensure that the choice that they're making is the correct one for them. Okay, so overall theme of the day could be in reference to you being careful about something. Um, and since this is a hidden truth spread, where basically there is a question that is showing up here, and one of the questions that have come to mind is, um, should I release this situation or should I hold on to it? Okay, um, that's the theme, like holding on or releasing. So I get that. I hear that from spirit. Should I release this situation or should I hold on to it? Let's get a clarifying card for this four. Okay. The star card has shown up here, clarifying the four of coins. Hmm. This is interesting. with the star card coming out, maybe there's something that you are hoping or wishing for to happen for you. Um, it could be in reference to maybe something you are waiting on or holding on to hope about something or a situation or something financially. Maybe you're waiting for it to come through for you. But the star card also is like that fulfillment card, and whatever choice you're going to make, it could bring you to fulfillment. You probably already have the answer in reference to this situation. Spirit, clarify the star card for me, please. And it is clarified by the Six of Wands, okay? Now, the Six of Wands did come up in reverse, but I chose to go ahead and take it in the upright, okay? In the upright, it is a card of victory, a card of just like, having victory over a situation that you may be battling with. And just with that Four of Coins sitting at the top of there's something you're holding on to and you're having hope, holding on to hope about that you'll have victory in regards to a situation. Now, like I said, it did come in the reverse. The Six of Wands did come in the reverse when I first flipped it over. So in the reverse, it could mean some sort of failure, the downside of fame, success without working for it. But in the upright, which I felt led to take, it means success, victory, recognition, or fame. So maybe there's something that you're wishing and hoping for in regards to this Four of Coins that you're holding on to hope about. And with this card coming out, it could be indicative of you having victory over a situation, okay? Um, Now, with this card coming out, the Six of Wands coming out, it could mean that you might need to put a little bit more work into it just to have that victory as well, okay? This card is the card of the Six of Wands is the card of the achiever, someone who has like recognized amount of success and who might be even considered an expert in the field or something. So this may honestly in this reading be indicative of like some sort of career, some sort of choice that you may need to make in your career, which would lead you to your success. So the first card drawn was indicative of the theme of the day, okay? So the second one I'm going to draw is what lies beneath this situation. What is it that this situation, like, why does it have you holding on so tightly? Okay. Um, and the first one wanted to come out, but today I've just been led to take the cards that come face down for you. I mean, face up, excuse me. Okay. So, you know what? I'm just going to take I'm gonna leave. I'm surprised at what came out because the card that came out was in reference to some sort of truth. Okay, so you have the first card was the King of Cups, and then you also have the Knight of Cups that came out. You have the Ace of Swords, which this card is all indicative of truth, the truth of the matter, and then you have the Emperor. Okay, so what lies beneath this whole situation is the King of Cups. I'm going to take that one because it came face up when I was shuffling, but this is what we're trying to find out. What is the truth of the situation and the truth of the whole matter? What lies beneath this is the reason why you're holding on is because this situation could possibly bring you to emotional stability, some sort of emotional stability that you're seeking for. And yes, there is some sort of financial undertone to this reading, but at the same time, it's not all about the finances with you. It's about like, will this bring emotional security for me? And will this bring some sort of support? And, will I reach this like pentacle of just being fulfilled? Okay. But then you have the star card there. So your answer to your question with the hidden truth spread could possibly be yes. Yes. the decision that you make. Now, I don't know what decision that is. So I just wanted to let you know that the King of Cups is also the card of like having someone's feelings under control, being empathetic and supportive, and just being in touch with the King of Cups is in touch with his emotion. Often it is viewed as being strong, compassionate, happy to use his own empathy and emotional experience to help others through times of difficulties. Okay. So I don't know what field this may be in reference to. Maybe you're in a position of where you're able to help someone, but you're unsure of whether or not you want to stay or whether or not you want to go, because you want to make sure you're happy. If you're like, I get the sense and I hear from spirit that one of the main reasons why you chose this path to walk this path was because you wanted to ensure that you were happy as well as making other people happy too. Okay. And so, like I said, the Knight of Cups came out, then the Ace of Swords, and then you had the Emperor card that came out as well. So yes, there could, lead you to, it could lead you to, I think I'm going to take it. I said I wasn't going to take it, but I'm going to take it because I didn't look at it before I said I wasn't going to take it. So I put my foot in my mouth. But with this King of Cups coming out to clarify the Knight of Cups coming out to clarify the King of Cups, what I'm feeling here is this sense of like that knight is just giving me the sense of like emotional fulfillment, as well. Like it's giving me the sense of emotional fulfillment. And the Knight of Cups is an emotional invitation, proposal, and stuff like that. So, like, it just gives me the sense that you're seeking like some sort of connection or emotional investment with whatever you got going on here with this hidden truth. So, with this Ace of Swords coming out, this is the card of truth. So all truth, the truth of the matter is that is your truth, and it is a noble and honest one. Okay, and just because this Knight of Cups is letting me know, and I'm hearing from Spirit that it is a noble choice for you to have that sense of wanting to have emotional fulfillment. You don't mind the money, you don't mind the finances of it all, but you do want the emotional fulfillment. So then you have the Emperor. Once you have reached that status of truth, and once you have reached that status of emotional fulfillment, then you will, hit this Emperor status here and be moving forward in whatever your endeavors are. So the last one I'm going to pull is 3. What advice does this reading give you? Okay. What advice is this giving you in your hidden truth? Because the truth is out there. This is the hidden truth spread, and the Ace of Swords came out. So, what is the? There you go. The Ten of Cups. What advice? The advice is move forward and be happy. Okay, and reach your Ten of Cups by standing and having integrity in your decision. Okay, because it will lead to victory. Just let me say this: if you have integrity in your situation and you make the choice that you have, you know, you make the choice that you have nobly, it will definitely lead you to a Ten of Cups status. There goes the Queen of Wands. And Spirit, can you give me one more card for advice? The Queen of Wands is that happy card. So overall, the truth of the matter is that you just really want to be happy. You do. Spirit, give me one more card to clarify this. It's way too many. Spirit, can you give me one more card to clarify this Queen of Wands? There it goes. And there you go with the Tower. A Tower moment. Now, when you see this card here, the Tower moment is not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes it'd be like, oh yeah, you see the Tower, and it's like, no. But the Tower moment, as it regards to this reading, is just letting me know that this will, like, it's an unexpected change card, disruption. and it will lead you to like some sort of stability, because you got to pretty much break up the foundation that was already set here. So it will definitely lead you to some sort of victory. But also in this position, with it being as an advice, the advice here from the tower being in this situation is like, you are trying to reach this Ten of Cups status. You are trying to basically have some sort of happiness in whatever the choices that you're making. But the tower moment also reminds you that um, it just gives me this sense of like, prepare for what you want. Okay, prepare for the changes that you want. Oftentimes, the Tower card is an unexpected change. Okay, so maybe this is something you've been sitting on. Maybe this is a decision that you've been sitting on for a while, and you're unsure what road to take. But I'm just going to say this, with the Tower moment hitting this board like this, if you don't make a decision, one will probably be made for you. So I would suggest, as an advice, the advice for you is just to go ahead and plan for this change, because it will probably happen sooner rather than later. Okay. Spirit, give me one more card to clarify this tower, please. So it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. The tower moment is going to push you into what you need to have. Okay. So the Five of Cups showing up here too, with the bottom of the deck being the Eight of Cups. So now with the both of them, if you notice, both of their backs are turned. Okay, both of their backs are turned. This is bottom of the deck. This is what came out clarifying the tower moment. But you're probably going to be leaving or letting something go. And remember, with this Four of Pentacles being there, we were talking about whether you're going to hold on to it or let it go. So maybe the decision is, yes, you should let it go. Maybe you should. I'm not telling you to do it, but this is what's showing here in this spread. And also another card coming at the bottom is the Justice card as well. So maybe there's some situation that you have been pondering, and maybe that's why this Victory card is coming out here too as well, because you've been pondering it and you've been hoping and holding on to a situation where it might not have made you happy. And what your truth is, the truth of the matter for you is that you want to be happy in the situation. So this is your daily truth spread. Just to let you know that Justice, the bottom of the deck, Justice. So whatever has happened, I don't know what the situation, I don't know what the situation is. I'm not getting it from Spirit, but I do know that the truth of the matter is that you just want to be happy in in whatever situation. I do feel like it's in regards to career or some sort of financial gain, financial aspect of things. It could possibly be love as well, with the King of Cups being there. It could be love. It could be in love as well. Maybe you just want happiness and love, but you want to find out the truth of the situation and the matter. But you will definitely find out the truth. And I just always say, advice wise, follow your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. And also make plans for the changes that are coming through as well, so they won't be so unexpected for you. But overall, you are in the position of reaching this Ten of Cups status, so that you can be happy. And that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling from this reading. Like, there is an unexpected, and also I'm getting in this reading, the unexpected change that is coming is supposed to happen too, because this is just like one of the things that could lead you to happiness as well. So, with this Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, and Justice being here, with you kind of walking away from things and leaving it on the table, it just may push you into a position where you can be happy. All right. So, Um, Yeah. Oh, another thing too with the Five of Cups, don't allow this situation to make you depressed. Maybe that's something that has been going on with the situation here. Maybe it's been making you depressed. But it does say to move on with the Eight of Cups being here, like abandon something, okay? Or someone, okay? So maybe that is because you're holding on here, but at the end of this reading, it's telling you to go ahead and let it go. Okay? Don't be depressed about it. That's the advice for you as well. Allow yourself to be happy. Okay? Allow yourself to be happy in this situation. And don't be depressed about it. Don't let people pressure you to make you think that because you made this choice that you should be down and so hard on yourself. That's another thing I hear Spirit say. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's what this life is all about. This life is all about making mistakes, learning from them, moving forward, changing, evolving, and just growing so that we can reach our full potential and have no regrets when we pass on to the next life. Okay? So, again, my name is Marie. I hope this reading helped you, and I hope that you were able to get the answers that you seek today. And as always, I wish you great health, great wealth, and blessings. Thank you for being here. Bye.